Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2021 school year. We'd like to begin this convocation with the video of events from last year. So without further ado, here is our video highlights from last year.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And for that we have each other, and we will rise, we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
when the dogwoods start to bloom and the crickets hum their tune. That's usually about the time that I feel most alive. But the news has all been bad, and the whole world seems so sad. I ain't had much else going on, so I sat down and wrote this song. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs and shaking hands. It's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes. But there'll be crowds and there'll be shows, and there will be light after dawn someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. First thing that I'm gonna do, slide on in some corner booth and take the whole damn family out, buy my buddies all around, pay some extra on the tab, catch a movie, catch a cab, watch a ball game from the stands, probably overwash my hands. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs and shaking hands. Well, it's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes. But there'll be crowds and there'll be shows, and there will be light after dawn someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. I miss my mom, I miss my dad, I miss the road, I miss my band, giving hugs and shaking hands. Well, it's a mystery, I suppose, just how long this thing goes. But there'll be crowds and there'll be shows, and there will be light after dawn someday when we aren't 6 feet apart. There will be light after dawn someday when we aren't 6 feet apart.
Good morning and welcome to Convocation 2020. This past year and next year to come will offer many challenges, both known and unknown. The primary focus of this coming year will be student and staff safety and well-being. Whether our classes are virtual or in person, social emotional issues for students and staff will be forefront. Please be sensitive to these issues. I couldn't do this job without my team of dedicated professionals that I've had the pleasure of working with every day. I'd like to thank my two assistant superintendents, Dr. Celeste Bowler and Dr. Sandra Ferrand, for the countless hours of planning and support during this time. In addition, my directors and their staff, Craig Enos, Director of Finance, Leslie Anderson, Director of Pupil Personnel Services, Julian McDonald, Assistant Director of Pupil Personnel Services, Diana Clarkin, Director of Operations, Benjamin Russell, Director of Technology, Yaniza Gallant, Director of MLL, Cheryl Miamoni, Director of HR, Rebecca Gendron, Director of Instructional Technology, and Anthony Fiola, Director of Facilities. And I would be remiss if I did not thank my administrative assistant, Sharon Corsi, for the numerous meetings and outgoing correspondence that sometimes were multiple times per day. Thank you for your support. Our union presidents and are second to none, as far as I'm concerned. Nick Shattuck, NEA President, Mark Poria for the Maintenance Union, Kristen Chase and Lisa Logan, co-presidents for the Power Union, and Sue Alianello, President of Administrative Assistants. I would also like to thank the Reentry Committee, headed by Dr. Sandra Ferran, who put countless hours in for the development of the 3 potential plans required by the Rhode Island Department of Education. I would like to thank my principals for all the hard work during the summer on the development of their individual reentry plans. I would like to applaud our custodians and maintenance staff in their efforts to sanitize our buildings after March 13th's closing. The work they have done over the summer makes it possible to return to our schools in person. These men and women have been our frontline workers for our district. No plan that we developed would be possible without their professionalism and dedication to the students and staff of the district. Most importantly, I would like to thank our teachers and staff for their valiant effort they put forth after the closing on March 13th, 2020. East Providence stood as a model for the rest of the state for distance learning. Teachers were dedicated to their students and worked endless hours to enhance the virtual learning experience for their students. I will be forever grateful for their efforts. Our challenge this coming school year is to keep our students and our staff safe and to continue to allow our students to grow academically for the 2021 school year. Remember to wear your masks and wash your hands. Thank you, and let's have a wonderful school year.